was there anything from Syria that you wanted to hold on to?
The food.
Now, I don't know if he was just saying that because he knew this was going to be a food documentary, but I'm very glad that he held on to his love for Arab or Syrian food. Hi, welcome to From One Mehshi to Another, aka my deep dive into the intricacies of Syrian dishes and the story of migration. My parents immigrated to America in the 90s and brought back with them important traditions, cultural practices, and eating habits that have stuck with me since early childhood. My mother's the cook in the house, but my father, as you saw in the opening clip, is obsessed with food, especially from Syria and other Arab countries. One of our favorite dishes that my mom makes is a dish called Mehshi. Loosely translated, it means the most notable of stuffed dishes. To us, it is stuffed eggplant with a special yogurt sauce. My mother also makes another type of stuffed eggplant in a tomato sauce, but Mehshi is near and dear to our hearts, considering the fact that it is so different in nature. My mother's recipe was passed down to her by her aunt, who taught her how to cook when she moved to America as a young newlywed. This recipe is popular in Syria, but it is made slightly differently across villages and also other Middle Eastern countries. For instance, Amira from Amira's Pantry does it slightly differently. According to her blog post, she simply boils the zucchini for it to expand, then stuffs it. Whereas my mother boils the zucchini, then deep fries it, then stuffs it with a ground beef mixture. I think deep frying makes it a little bit tastier, but that's just my opinion. But let me walk you through how the recipe really goes. First, she prepares the zucchini by cutting the stems and removing their core with some weird tool I don't know the name of. Then she boils the zucchini until they're cooked and expanded, and then she deep fries them until they look wrinkly like this. She then prepares the stuffing with ground beef, a lot of seasoning, and parsley. And look at how cute she is showing all the seasoning for you guys. Next, she hand stuffs every pouch-like zucchini that doesn't have a hole through it. And then she makes the yogurt sauce, and the yogurt is handmade by her, and she mixes it with garlic for extra flavor. And here's the end result. And that is how my mother breathes life into the kitchen and also maintains our cultural heritage. In the next segment, my father and I talk about his migration to America and what type of food he still loves to this day.
I moved to America when I was 27-year-old. I was in 1990, yeah, that's right.
And what was it like for you to transition from a country so different?
It was not easy. The only word I could say is not easy, but I had to struggle to learn the language. And the language, I learned the language mostly from Jay Leno and David Letterman. They're both retired now.
So you're old.
Yes, yeah, but I'm old.
What were your favorite types of food in Syria?
Oh, anything that has involved hard work, like Mehshi, Sheikh al-Mehshi, Tabbouleh, Kibbeh. Syrian food is hard to prepare. It's like a full-time job.
What is your favorite dish?
Sheikh al-Mehshi.
Can Mama make it for you?
She does it periodically after begging. And they have to literally apply on a piece of paper. It might get approved, we will not get approved. We're not sure. It's actually a situation every time.